Hello. Yeah, it was really weird popping in. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I can hear the typing. Yeah, it was really. Oh my god, that is loud. It was really weird typing in episode 1 because I thought we were further than that. However, I think I'm mixing up the last time I played it. Also, the internet is playing up, so don't be surprised if the stream just cuts out. Sadly. Upsettingly. Right, what volume was this at? Pretty sure I wrote it down. Or not. Oh, it was at 12. It feels rather loud. Oh well. Oh, jeez. Right, let's go meet the Inquisitor.
The pipes. The orcs are in the pipes.
Where? Oh, I see. If I remember correctly, there was like a third-person isometric view Space Marine game where you played as a librarian. That was pretty fun. On the 360, I think it was. Xbox 360. Ew. Yeah, I've been watching Metal and Mauler's playthrough of the Gears of War series. Of the Gears of War series, and it really just does remind me that this is just like an inferior version of Gears of War gameplay.
Drogon, prepare the power source for immediate release.
1 moment.
Master, disregard all safety protocols and...
Inquisitor Drogon?
I am Drogon. And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
Xenos life forms detected.
Hello there.
Space Marine! You try to steal my Titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right out your throat! The orc himself. I'm gonna put your
He has a very cool design. I like it. Right, can I get some shots on him? Where's the big boy? Drogon, if you're a psyker, use your psychic abilities just to end that orc. The orc war boss. That would be very helpful. Look at how much blood I have all over my armor. Beautiful. Oh. And it's gone.
The orc has a scent for us now.
Damnable creature! Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
Space Marine recognized.
Plasma pistol,
Full access
okay.
granted.
Yep, that's fine. The plasma pistol's strong, but you have to be careful that it doesn't overheat. And then otherwise you'll have to wait for it to cool down, and you won't have it
Get to that lift.
for that period of time. Which is interesting because in the actual tabletop wargame and in the lore, plasma pistols can explode in your hand. They can overheat and just explode. And then if you're a space marine, you've lost your arm, probably half your face, and you'll probably survive, but yeah, you're out of the fight. If you're a regular human, you're dead. You just got washed with plasma.
My boys want to give you a proper greeting!
Oh, interesting. Can I just shoot you with my plasma? No, that's not going to work. Right, okay, just treat them as normal enemies, just they take a lot more damage. I don't like that my boys just sort of sit there. Nice. They just sort of sit there and let me fight. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Drogon. Oh, shit. Game, really? I'm stuck. Okay, good. Oh, Drogon has... Oh no. I thought that was a plasma hand or something. I guess that's like a power fist? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know.
How much deeper does this facility go?
The Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
Makes sense.
Ah, yes. Here we are.
Yes.
Colder than a spaceman's smile here.
Hey,
Yes,
space
a
wolf smiles aren't
byproduct of the
cold.
device's functioning.
They're happy chaps. They love their war and mead.
Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood. Brothers, guard the access points.
Yes. Actually, if you were going to talk about one of the chapters that's cold or dour, you'd probably use like the Dark Angels or...
Decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Okay, fine.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
Oh, he's of the Ordo Xenos. Okay. Which is probably why he discovered the taint of chaos around here too late. He's not trained in it.
Primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
Alarm. Xenos detected.
Okay. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Captain, the war boss.
I see him.
Space Marine!
Yes.
You hiding down here!
Oh,
Whatever it is, I want it!
No, you don't. It's not good. It's
Hold back the
bad.
greenskins, Captain.
You wouldn't like it.
Power source will be free of the generator shortly.
To the attack!
Whoa, what happened there?
Stop me!
Gretchen, piss off. Move. Oh, sugar. What happened there? Oh my god.
Power core exposure imminent.
Can't run from me, Space Marine!
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
For these Gretchen, I'd probably be better off just kicking them.
This sparky thing what you want, Space Marine?
Yes.
Then I'll take it for myself!
No. Oh shit. I am in trouble. Look at my health. Bloody hell.
Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
This is weird. Where'd the orcs go?
The whole room is coming down.
Oh my god, that lit up my entire room. Just the whole screen, like a flashbang.
Sidonus, Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andris. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Okay.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Very well. Ew, disgusting. I still think... Oh. I remember this. There's loads of squigs. I still think the bolter should be more powerful. I don't know how, as a designer, you could play this game and then not feel like it's too weak. Because essentially, like, to speak in pop culture terms, for anyone who isn't aware what Space Marines are, they are Hulk with Captain America's intellect and charm, essentially, and then add on to that, like, Wolverine's skeleton, but that's their armor. And then this gun is essentially like a 50 cal that explodes on impact, or actually technically it penetrates first and then explodes. Like, they should feel very overpowered, basically. It should feel ridiculous anytime you go into combat. It's like, which, to be fair, I kind of do feel overpowered. Oh, sugar. I kind of do feel overpowered, but that's primarily because I've got it on normal. And because I'm on PC, so my accuracy is very high. Interesting, the pathing wasn't letting him come out. Hey, yay, 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 yay. What was that? I think that was hand grenades. Yay, yay, yay. I say, hey. What's going on? Is it this way? Yes, okay. Wait, hang on. In that case, let me check down here. There might be a servo skull. Ba-da-bum-pum. Ba-da-bum-pum. Nope. Okay, never mind. I can't remember what canonically this power source is. I know that Chaos can use it to open a warp tear. I know that. Some form of warp technology, I suppose. Oh, bollocks. Piss off. Game, you can't just do that. You can't just, like, literally... I was here, and it dropped the squig in. Like, I was gonna take damage. There was no choice. I think that squig alone might even be the reason why I remember this tunnel for squigs. I think when I played it on hard, it killed me, like, more than once. Okay. Hello, boys. I'm hard. I'm so reluctant to use my free heal just yet. I want to wait until I've got, like, just below a quarter health. Oh, maybe I should use it now. Oh, poop. Here we go. We're going to get an opportunity. Wait for it. Now! Look how fast it goes up. It's glorious. Oh, you're a big boy. I think that's a warlord. That's a war boss. Finish him! Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. That's lush. Yeah, so I actually had a model of that guy. That's a war boss. I had that exact guy. He's really cool. He has like 2 big shooters. Well, they're cool in the game. They're called big shooters. Think of them as shotguns. If anyone's played Gears of War, think of them as the shotguns from Gears of War. Hey, Assad, how's it going, dude? Are you having a good Saturday? I'm trying to rekindle my love of 40k with Space Marine. Well, I say rekindle. Well, I have a love-hate relationship with 40k. I basically love everything about it, but Games Workshop introduced Primaris Space Marines, and their backstory sucks, and roughly a third of their models suck. Which makes me sad. Because 40k is probably the coolest setting that's ever been thought up. Oh, actually, no, here we go. I think this is the bit that I remember Squigs in. Shit! That was close. Yes, yes. Hello there. Wait, hang on. Assad, let me just do a check. Can you actually hear my voice? I am concerned now. Voice test. Oh yeah, okay, you can hear. You were just replying, I assume. That made me panic for like a split second. I'm probably too loud based on what I just heard. Yep, I can. No worries, dude. Do you know anything about 40k, Assad? Is 40k a thing in India, or northern India? In Britain, it's huge, especially in England. Ooh, Meltagun. Oh, you were watching Star Wars. Which one? Right. What should I swap for the Meltagun? I'm going to swap the bolter. Oh, I can't swap the bolter. Well, we're going to keep the Vengeance launcher, so I guess... Nice. Yeah, so the Meltagun works basically... I'm not going to waste the ammo. It works basically nothing like it should, which is another complaint I have with this game. Return of the Jedi! Hey, good choice, good choice. Jedi is good. Although the beginning of Jedi makes zero sense when you actually think about it. Like, what was their plan going in there? To split their forces and go in one by one and get captured, only for Luke to then allow himself to get captured too, because for some reason he put his lightsaber in R2 instead of just having his lightsaber on him. It's like, when you think about the start of Return of the Jedi, it's garbage, but the end and the throne room scene are like epic. So those moments save the movie. I do like that movie a lot. Oh, and of course you have the speeder chase. That's awesome. The speeder chase scene's really cool. I'm not going to blow those up just yet, just in case this is an ambush. Okay. I think the game's trying to indicate to me that I should be using way more grenades. Like, every other section I get given more grenades and I barely ever use them. Why would you be running? Grenades! Yes! Did you hear that dying screams? Orcs running away. I wonder why they're running. Power axe, I already have a power axe. Melter gun, ammo, yep, perfect. Oh, so they use that elevator, and I have access to this one. Strange. Okay, Assad, so here's the ultimate test then. What did you think of the Disney trilogy? and just to be clear, like, episode 7, I'm okay if you like that one, because pretty much everyone did. I'm literally an exception. I did not at all, but pretty much everyone did because it was the hype and everything. But episode 8 and 9, what did you think? Oh, they're trying to leave. Interesting.
This place is gonna be your grave! Smashed over!
The tiny grots. I love it. Which one? Let's go with episode 8. What did you think of episode 8? I'm intrigued to see what the general, or also, what did people around you think? It would be interesting to see what people in India thought of the movie. Hey, hello there.
Captain Titus.
Yes.
Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface.
Good.
The air smells a bit cleaner.
It does.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
Let's. Oh, sugar, I'm totally not paying attention. Why am I not with the Inquisitor again? Oh, yeah. Oh, I got split up in the boss fight, I remember. Well, the mini boss fight it was. Ooh, they have missiles. I love how they're... It is like this in the game as well. Like, the rockets are garbage. Think of it as they're firing fireworks at you. Like, they just veer off into random directions. Sometimes they're good. Oftentimes they're not packed with enough explosive. Where'd that come from? Jeez. Rocket just came out of nowhere. No way. Was that you? I think that was him. Hang on.
More of them. Space Marines. Considerate of the green scum to open the way.
Yes. Yes, it is. Can you stop shouting, Space Marine? Very annoying. Where are you? Calm down, Orkies. Oh, the new ones. I don't like them at all. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, that makes sense. Me neither. I hate them. They've made me almost not like watching Star Wars. Because the problem is I know where Star Wars goes now, and it ends up with those movies, so I'm like, oh, that's a shame. And then the character of Rey is bad. Yep, her characterization's awful, and the annoying thing is, with some easy fixes, you could have made her work. Like, basically, all you need is minor explanations as to why she's so good at everything, and ultimately, you had an easy out because. You know, in episode 7, when Rey gets taken and Kylo Ren tries to enter her mind to get the information about where the droid is. I think it's where the droid is. And after that, she can suddenly use the Force. What they could have done is they could have explained it that someone had sort of mind-wiped her, and she was a Jedi, and therefore that's why she can use the Force so well. And she'd been mind-wiped to try and... Kind of like how, in one of the episodes of Doctor Who, the Doctor mind-wipes himself and makes himself human so that people can't find the last Time Lord. They could have done that. And essentially, when Kylo tried to step into her mind, it unlocked the door behind which all the information that she was holding suddenly comes spilling through, and now she's able to use all of her previous abilities, and slowly but surely her memories come back, that sort of thing. But they didn't do that. Also, the Knights of Ren, Kylo Ren's knights, they seem so cool, and they do nothing with them, which sucks. Like, the Knights of Ren, I want to know why they followed Kylo. Why did they choose Kylo over Luke? Like, they're his fellow classmates, right? They're the other Jedi who sided with him over Luke. So why did they choose him over Luke? They never answer that. There's no story. What is it you say? There's no story or nothing. They didn't even bother to tell about her parents. Yeah, exactly. No, they didn't. They could have given her some cool backstory, and they didn't bother. And I get what they were going for. The idea is, like, this could be anyone, but it just feels lazy. The Stormtrooper guy was like a common don't destroy movie that bad. Yeah, do you know what? They missed a trick with the Stormtrooper guy as well, because 1 minute they could have entered with him. They could have entered into the story, like the complexity of war, like, because whenever they're going in to do a battle and they start opening fire on the Stormtroopers, he should feel very uncomfortable, because only yesterday he was one, and he knows what's going through their mind, and he knows that they've been, brainwashed, and they're not inherently evil. And he should be in the war room. He should be trying his hardest to try and convince people that maybe there's another way, sort of thing. Even if ultimately there is no other way, and you have to go and kill them all, he should be trying to convince them, maybe can we capture them? Can we try and convince them that they're on the wrong side? Can we release some propaganda to tell them that you've been brainwashed, and that there is another way to restore, what would they call it? Order to the galaxy. Also, by the way, why is it called the Resistance? What are you resisting? You are the Empire. Well, not Empire. You are the Republic right now. You should be in control of everything. So why is it called the Resistance? It should just be called the Republic. And the First Order is bizarre. Yeah, they missed a trick with the Stormtrooper guy. I think he could have been so cool and so interesting. Same with Poe, though. Like, Poe, I love Oscar Isaac and his acting, but Poe as a character is just garbage. Like, he's so wasted. He could have been so much more interesting and way more developed, and they just didn't develop any of the characters, to be fair. They wasted Luke as well. They wasted Leia. Oh my dude, when Leia dies and they full on do the Mary Poppins thing, that just made me feel yucky. The Star Wars prequels are the best. So episode 1, I find that movie very boring, but the pod racing's pretty cool, and the final scene and the music is good stuff. Episode 2, I actually think they made a mistake in splitting up Obi-Wan and Anakin, because as much as I enjoy that movie, I would have liked to have seen a full movie of Obi-Wan and Anakin going on adventures together. And I think that would have made episode 3, which is one of my favourites in the whole of Star Wars, episode 3, when the Sith wipe out all the Jedi, it would have made it more impactful. Because we hear about how close Obi-Wan and Anakin are, but we never actually see it. We see it once. We see it at the beginning of episode 3 when they're going to get Palpatine back. But I would have liked a full movie of them teaming up and quipping together. That would have been awesome. And you kind of get that with the Clone Wars show, but I've never watched the whole show, and also I've heard that, like, things that you can't really watch the Clone Wars show and take it seriously, because, for example, apparently, like, the Jedi uncover the whole, like, Sith plan and then get mind wiped so that they don't know it, and that's really dumb. That's stupid. If they were together, none of this would have happened. No, that's not true, because remember, when they're in the elevator, the writers try and hint that they have this strong bond and connection, but the truth is we never see it. We only ever hear about it. So, for example, Anakin saves him, or saves Obi-Wan on one of their adventures. We could have seen that movie. We didn't get to. Because it's not so much that Obi-Wan wasn't there. It's that pre-episode 3 I'm talking. It's not that Obi-Wan wasn't there. It's that Obi-Wan, he is trying his best to convey to Anakin the Jedi way, but he's doing it as almost a friend instead of as a father. I think that's kind of the way they're going. Is that right? Is it as a father, or is it more... Maybe mentor would be better. Either way, he's trying too much to... Actually, I'm not even sure that's true, because... Do you remember when he says that, so Anakin is basically upset that he can never impress Obi-Wan? I think that's in episode 2 that he says that. Like, he's always trying his hardest, doing his best, and he can never impress him. Yeah, you and my brother. Okay, so yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, so he should have been more of a father figure, and he was a brother. And as a result... And then obviously, then in episode 3, when Obi-Wan goes on the mission to kill Grievous, when he should have been there for his apprentice, and he wasn't there to guide him. Because Anakin did go to the Jedi. Like, the second he saw that the Emperor was a Sith, he went to the Jedi immediately. So his mind wasn't wholly evil in that moment. But the problem was his mentor's not there to guide him and help him. And the Jedi, the rest of the Jedi Council still don't trust him. They want him out of the way, but they don't put enough effort into him and their relationship with him. And as a result... the one person other than Obi-Wan and Padme, obviously, who has put a lot of effort into the relationship for his own end, Palpatine, wins him over. And it's a very sad story, but a very good story. Yeah, it's good stuff. I do like overall like the themes and the general twists and turns. I just would have really enjoyed a movie, basically the Clone Wars, but the Clone Wars TV show. But then again, in the TV show, they split them up a lot too. They're not together as often as you would like. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, okay. And then, okay. Assad, what's your opinion on episode 9? I already know you're going to hate it, since you already said you hate the other one. Do you remember the cavalry charge on top of the Star Destroyer? Oh my god, I cringed so hard when that happened. Why?
Last.
Why?
To the surface.
They do a cavalry charge, Jesus Christ. Also, they totally waste it, because if I remember correctly, that group of people they rendezvous with and end up using in the cavalry charge, they are ex-stormtroopers. And Finn doesn't really interact with them that much at all in the way you would expect someone who has gone through essentially the same emotional journey of, you know, we've joined the First Order, this is what we think, or we've been taken as children. We've gone through the same experiences, we've been propagandized, but then we've seen what the First Order does to get its way in the galaxy, and we've decided, no, this is not the way to go. And it's like, we don't get any scenes where they converse about that at all. They just sort of brush past it. They tell us, oh, these are ex-stormtroopers. Anyway, moving on. It's like, oh, no. Come on. Just cover your eyes. I'm so glad I didn't see that one in the cinema, but I did watch it. I did watch it with my brother, uncle, and dad, and we were just cringing the whole way through.
Sow terror, demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
True.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs, this was sport.
Yep, the orcs find this fun. They enjoy butchering people. And also, they don't respect weakness. So if you're weak, they will not mind torturing you. Orcs have a mean streak. What is this? Orc reinforcements. That's not Space Marines.
Millions more of them.
Yeah, okay.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then the Orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Space Marine recognized.
Oh, no way. I get a las cannon. Perfect. Can I swap the Vengeance launcher? No, I can't. Oh, I can. I would like to keep the melter gun, I think. The las cannon. So las cannons are essentially the most powerful handheld weapon in 40k. Well, I say handheld. Humans can't operate them handheld. It has to be mounted. But Space Marines can.
All rocket launchers on the high ground.
No, no. Again, another weapon that is not as powerful as it should be. There we go. This is exactly how it should be. I should be absolutely wrecking them. Okay, I guess we can ditch the last cannon then. We literally have one round left. That's fine.
Or unblooded.
Worker absence is unacceptable. Transgressors face severe remedial training.
Yeah, because to be honest, the way you introduce the las cannon is you have some what are they called, grot cans or killer cans or something, and you have it so the Space Marines have to use the las cannon against them, not against regular orcs. That's way overkill.
Greenskins!
Oh, they killed them anyway. Boo! Boo! Oh, no way! I got killed by grots.
The Imperium.
Bugger. The Lair of Giants. Alright, let's see if we can save these people. I'm gonna go as fast as I possibly can. Just see if I can save them. I have a feeling it's scripted, so they die no matter what. Come on, move, move. Nah, they're already dead. What are you doing? A little grot just chilling out over there. That's funny. Gretchen ready. Power axe we already have. Stalker bolter. We could swap out the melter gun. I don't really want to. I'm okay with our armament already. Hey! What are you doing? He is. Let's try this. This might be really stupid. Oh no!
The enemies of man are here!
Perfect, okay. Didn't quite work the way I wanted, but it'll do. The thing is, so in 40k there's this thing called, I think it's called post-human dread or superhuman dread. And essentially it's the idea that humans, their morale completely breaks when you have a 9-foot, what would you call it? Basically hypermobile tank just charging at you. Like there's nothing you can do and your brain just goes, oh, I'm dead. And then you just stand still. But the thing is, against orcs, they don't have the same psychology, so the orcs don't care. In fact, they probably get excited.
Humans to kill!
Oh, jeez! That was close. That was so many Ard boys. Weezard. What's that, Assad? A girl with wolf haircut. What is this wolf haircut you speak of? Is this something I should Google, Assad? I've never heard of such a haircut, but to be fair, when it comes to haircuts, I'm kind of a normie.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over you.
Yep, wolf cut. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Let me just get over here. Saving. Alright, I'll quickly Google it. Chat, just so we're all on the same page, you might as well Google it too, unless you really don't care. Wolf cut. Oh, okay. Interesting. So these are ladies who like to look hyper messy, question mark? They like to look like they cut their hair themselves, I think. Is that right? One of these memes is everyone wants a wolf cut until they realise, and then the person's just like, they look really bad. Oh, it looks good on this lady though. But then, problem is, some of these models, it's like, yeah, but you'd look good even dressed in like a black sack and completely bald. Like, you won the genetic lottery. You're always going to look good. What is shooting me right now? Oh, they're up there. Oh no. Right, we're going to slow time. Really? Really, game? Thank you. Oh no, grenade! Shit, look at my health. Oh god, I'm almost dead already. I'm pretty sure I'm only playing on normal as well. I don't understand why I'm taking so much damage. Can I have my melter gun? Thank you. Can I have my vengeance launcher? How are you not dead? Alright, let's close in. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Alright, back to cover.
Shoot those humans! Kill them all! Smash those Space Marines! Takes more than that to kill an orc!
Okay.
Kill the Space Marines!
I am very uncomfortable with the sheer lack of health. Oh, bugger.
Fight now!
I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Space Marines! Victory!
Okay, we're good.
Smash those Space Marines! Come on, then!
How are you not dead yet? Oh my god. Right, they're going to be waiting up there for us. There's this saying in 40k that orcs don't retreat. They just run away so they can fight again later. We can fight again another day. Not just models. Was some on Insta where they have like 5 to 10k followers, so I never tried to talk. Well, I mean, if they're in your age range, you might as well try. The tricky thing is, I imagine they get talked to a lot, so they'll probably just disregard you immediately. You probably want to build your own following first. See, told you. I told you. I told you they'd be waiting up here.
The tech priests will have to bring all of these structures down and rebuild.
This time on top of a mass grave.
Isn't it always so, boys?
There, Drogon said to meet at that monument.
Rocket attack!
Oh yeah, I watched some gameplay of Space Marine 2. As much as I stand by that Primaris make me sad, I hate Primaris. It looks so fun. Like, it's against Tyranids, and it looks awesome. And also it helps that my brother's army is Tyranids, so I think he'll enjoy playing it as well. Although he'd prefer to be the Tyranids, which I'm not sure if they'll let you do. Or Tyranids? Tyranids? Yeah.
Inquisitor Drogon, we need to get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it. You held raw energy from the warp.
No.
How are you still alive?
The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this scourge weapon before.
The psychic scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
The psychic scourge is at the Calkis facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was heading. The Imperial Guard rally point.
They will have Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
Okay. Get to the research facility. NADGEN, tell me some best horror movies which can make me really scared. Oh, that's tricky. Really scared is subjective, because, well, have you watched a lot of horror films? Because if you have, that's going to be very hard. But if you haven't, Aliens, Terminator. Terminator 2 isn't so much scary, but it's good. Saw 1 is good. All the Saw films are gory, but they're not really scary. There's a horror called Underwater. That's pretty good. It's set at the bottom of the ocean. No, not like that. Ghost movies. Oh. Is it called The Witch? There's another one. I can't remember what it's called, but there's like this ghost, there's like this witch ghost creature. Oh, Babadook. That's pretty scary until it isn't, until it becomes like a comedy. Insidious is good. The Thing is pretty good. The Fly's good. Event Horizon. I don't really watch many ghost horrors, to be honest. Oh, you already saw all of those. Jeez. Hang on. Let me see what's in my watch list on Amazon. I have some horrors on there. Maybe I could suggest one of them. Oh, Black Sheep. Black Sheep looks like it could be intriguing. The Return of the Living Dead looks fun. I've not watched that yet. The Fog. Oh, Wreck. Wreck is good. Oh, As Above, So Below. As Above, So Below. Blair Witch Project isn't particularly scary. It's kind of a bit dumb, actually. Right, where's my list of flim-flams? Let me see. Oh, I don't actually have that many horrors. I got Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2, The Thing, Evil Dead the Remake, Big Trouble in Little China, Prince of Darkness, you might like that. They Live is fun. In the Mouth of Madness is fun. Underwater, I already said that one though. You said you saw it. That's it. That's all the horrors I've got on my to watch list. Oh, obviously, The Exorcist and The Exorcist 3. You'll find those pretty chilling. Yeah, I'd say do The Exorcist and The Exorcist 3 if you want like a supernatural horror. That'll send chills down your spine. Insidious, you said you already saw, but I would suggest that. Insidious is really, really good until the end when because I watched it with my cousins and we were terrified, and then the end when he starts like running around the bed and chasing after them, and then we were just laughing, and it was kind of awkward because like I assume that the filmmakers thought that was so scary, but it was like it wasn't scary anymore. It was a guy with paint on his face running after them. It was kind of a bit cringe. But I do recommend that movie. I think there's one called, what is it? The Ring. Saw all the chapters. Oh, okay, so you've seen the whole series of Saw. Yeah, they're pretty fun. They're pretty fun movies. What's it called? I think I added it to my watch list. There was this movie that the guys who made Saw wrote in like 2007, I think it was. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I've not watched it yet, so I can't vouch for it, but it's on my list. Where is it? Oh, here we go. There's a whole load of horrors right here on my list. Returning of the Living Dead, Black Sheep, The Fog, Mercy Black, The Last Will and Testament of Rosalind, The Banishing, The Sadness, VHS, The Cleansing Hour, The Collection. What else? Have I got any more? No, lots of these are action. I think my brain... Oh, Texas Chainsaw, obviously. I think my brain's leaned more towards action recently. Oh, Halloween. Halloween is like a go-to for lots of people, if you've never seen them. If I was you, I would just type something like top 50 horror films and just go through them one by one. And you probably won't go wrong doing that, like, because they will have been pre-vetted. People have watched them and clearly found them creepy to some degree. Mama makes me scared because of one scary jump. Yeah, Mama's funny because it's really good until you remember at the end when she's like floating off the cliff. I think I remember that. Like, Mama's last third is not very good, but the beginning and the middle are good. Oh, you already did. Ah, okay. Type something like horror films that define the genre, and see if that has anything on there that you've not seen yet.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over you.
Let me see if I can find that movie. There's it. I think it's. Let me see. Witch who kills when turn off light. Oh, okay. I think it's called. Is it called Darkness Falls? Try Darkness Falls and type that in. See if that comes up with something. And if it doesn't, try Darkness Falls. I think Darkness Falls is it. Or try Lights Out. I think it's Darkness Falls. Basically, there's this demon monster witch creature, and it can only kill you when you look at it, / when it's in the dark, I think, if I remember correctly. So the idea is you... Yeah, the idea is you don't look at it and you stay in the light. Which is pretty creepy. Not saying it's necessarily the best movie ever, though. Oh, hang on. What's going on there? Alright, let's get down there and help them. Yeah, try Lights Out. I think it's called Lights Out. And Darkness Falls. Oh, The Last Witch Hunter is actually a pretty fun film. It's not really a horror. It says it is here, but it's not really. And it's kind of stupid. But it's a fun film. You might enjoy that. The Wretched. The Grudge. The Grudge is good. From what I've heard. I've never actually seen it, though. It's weird. The witch is here as horror, and I guess technically it is, but I didn't particularly find it scary. Though I think maybe it is eerie, I guess you could describe it as. But even then, does eerie have in it the definition of being scary? It might do. Well done, boys. Right, let's get some grenades out there. Oh no!
Martyrs is the seed of the Imperium.
Well, that's awkward. I just got killed. Locate Inquisitor Drogon. Yes. Yeah, that's one thing. The cover mechanic in this is not very good. That's kind of what I mean by it's an inferior version of Gears of War. And I don't even like sticky cover that much, but it works better than cover in this. Cover in this is garbo. My health goes down so fast.
Inquisitor Drogon's alive. I can't believe we survived that.
Indeed.
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No.
Drogon. The Orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Well, it's not just that. Like, if I was going to give it to anyone, I would rather just keep it with me. Because who else can take on as many orcs as I can? And also, if I fail, then it's my fault. But if someone else fails, I have to chastise them. Orcs. I need to check on my 40k paints actually and make sure they're not all dry. I bet they're dry by now. Games Workshop has this dumb... Their pots are... It's almost like they're designed to dry out the paint. It's really stupid. I hate it. Ooh, Thunderhammer. And a jump pack. Thank you, game. It's funny because in the lore, this is super powerful, but in the tabletop game,
now to knock over
I think the Thunderhammer would get literally like one attack, which means you're rolling one dice. So you've got like a strength 8 attack, but it's pretty worthless because you're gonna miss half the time on average.
You will receive rations of water and food. You will be protected from
that being said, I'd be lying if I told you I didn't have a ton of Space Wolf Guard with Thunderhammers, because I do. But then Wolf Guard have 2 attacks each, so it doesn't really counter what I said about Assault Marines with... I guess you'd give a captain a Thunderhammer. Nice. That's clean. Beautiful. Yeah, because I think, actually, a captain has, I think, 3 attack space. Because veterans have 2, so I have a feeling captains have 3.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Okay, Mom. Although I think, because I think a Wolflord might have 3 attacks. But it's been a while since I looked at the codex, so I'm not sure. So don't quote me on any of this. This is ramblings of a madman. Are you the Psyker? Oh, you're dead. Yes. It's perfect. Oh, I don't have my plasma pistol. That's weird. He has way too much health. I'm sorry, it's just true. Yes! Finish him! You're dead now, Orc. Let's get these grenades. Oh, ammunition even. What's over here? More ammo. I don't really need ammo. When you have the jump pack, you don't really need to fight conventionally anymore. Just slam down. Ground and pound. Turns into playing Super Mario Brothers. Nice. Dude, you don't even need to rapidly tap to fight the knobs. Just works when you have a thunder hammer. Where are they?
We owe you our lives.
Yes.
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper.
Oh,
now
I mean,
indicate to me the
yes.
nearest concentration of orcs.
Aye, my lord. Master's plaza is just past this hab complex. It is swarming with the beasts.
Where are you? I guess they're up there. Oh, there they are. I see. Oh, dude, there's literally 3 of them. 1, 2... Okay, there's about 10. About 10 Imperial Guard up there. They would have been screwed. So screwed. Should I be trying to... Oh, okay. I was going to say, should I be trying to get in there or not?
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
That's weird. It's almost like they're being teleported in by a psyker. Oh, they are. I thought I killed you. Oh wait, do they have, what's it called? A Mad Doc, maybe. Who fixed him up. How is he not dead yet? The warp is defending him. His warp field. The power of the War, I guess. Because he should be long dead. There you are. Night, night. Sweet prince. Death. Cool. Delightful.
Out of fuel.
Oh, convenient. Luckily I get to keep the Thunderhammer.
And hold the line.
Those basilisks should be firing. Like, why have they stopped firing? Unless you're out of ammunition, I suppose. Right, let's assist. This should be turned. There's nothing coming there. That should be turned. Opening fire.
Welcome to Bastion Primus, Captain.
Lieutenant.
Sergeant Sedona's briefed me about the Inquisitor and his doomsday weapon. He
Yes.
said you require air transport to the Calcis facility.
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it, and we have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board their Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll get you to Calcis with all speed.
Very well. Oh, I can't open fire.
Brought the fight to the Orcs.
Yes! It is. Look at this. I always wanted like 9 Valkyries. An Imperial Guard army with just veterans and 9 Valkyries, but it's not cheap. Ain't cheap.
Look sharp, Orc flyers inbound.
Captain Titus, I need a gunner to man the heavy bolter.
Look at that. This is beautiful. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. No. Another example. Oh, it just makes me so sad. This is another example of the weapons not feeling like they actually would. Like, this is a heavy bolter. 1 hit should be more than enough. Like, each shell is like... How can I describe this? It's like a 50 cal round, but a grenade. And it pierces them and explodes. Like, and also it's fast too. Like, faster than modern ammo.
Valkyrie 7 here, I've got orders! Silence! Speed! I will shoot them off!
I've never enjoyed turret sections in games. Oh, this is dangerous. Imagine if one of the rounds hit the pilot. Or an engine or something.
Born of the beast!
Storm Boys are so fun. They're just really cool.
Storm Boys going for that
Valkyrie 3 and 6. Keep us in position, Valkyrie.
Okay, we got him. Did we? Yep, perfect. Oh yes. Do I need to switch? No, okay. Do I need to... Oh, I see. Jeez! Get off. You're a rat. I don't think so. What do you think you're doing? Good. We got him. What do I do now?
Breaking into the cockpit.
That's not good. Actually, that was a prime example of something my uncle talks about. So that surviving that is kind of ridiculous, but a Space Marine totally could. But now, if they ever make a movie of that, or even just in this game, it doesn't seem as impressive because, like in the Marvel movies, that sort of thing happens all the time, and regular humans are doing it.
Lieutenant.
Even though in real life, humans would be mush from that. Oh, why have I not got my my power axe? That makes sense. It feels well weird using the chainsaw. I don't remember dropping the power axe either. Shit. Ah, I hit R instead of T. Boo. Boo.
Come in, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
Yeah, that's so shit. Every single one of those bolts should have been more than enough. It really devalues the bolter. Makes me sad. Shouldn't take 14 shots. That's stupid. Anyone who knows anything about 40k would say 2 at most, I think. Especially against a regular orc. Maybe 3 against these guys, because they're wearing like heavy armor. Even then, we never fight Meganobs in this game. Meganobs would actually be Like, that would be the excuse for having to unload entire mags. Because Meganobs are essentially I can't say Terminators. Extremely heavily armoured orcs. And they're really big too. They're like twice the size of all the orcs we're fighting.
Valkyrie on approach.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron has escorted his craft to the outskirts of the Calcis facility.
Very good.
Very good.
Farewell, Captain. I must return to base. Those damned Orc flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships. We'll be hard pressed to defend the outpost.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Well done, Lieutenant.
Where is it?
The device is secure, Drogon.
Yeah, calm down, Drogon.
Further delay is intolerable.
Inquisitor, are you alright?
No, he's a little
Come.
traitor.
There's no time to
Well,
waste.
he's not even a traitor, he's possessed right now, if I remember correctly. So it's not even the Inquisitor. We sadly never get to meet the Inquisitor. I'm sure he was a dour fellow anyway, but... because I imagine Inquisitors are. You kind of have to be if you're essentially rooting out traitors all the time. And you have the power to destroy worlds at your fingertips. Like, they have the political power to order the execution of entire planets. That's got to weigh on you somewhat.
Destroy them!
Where are they?
Cannons of things! I got shooters. Shoot those overs! Greenskins. Again! Shoot me again!
More of them. Dispatch them quickly.
It's a fight
we must
now.
hurry.
Smash those space marines! Hold attack! Purge the enemy! Space Marines to kill! Again! Shoot me again!
Yep. That's why Stalker Bolter feels... oh, take it back. Generally, the Stalker Bolter feels like an actual bolter. For some reason it didn't against that guy. Hang on. 2 shots. Yep. The bolter should be probably what an autocannon is, or a autogun even. Oh, that was garbage.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Come on! Yes! Beautiful! Take his head! Oh, oh, that was awkward. He just went off the edge. No. Where is he?
To war!
Yes. No! You're a liar. How are you not dead yet? Holy crap. Thank you. Oh, sugar. 1, 2. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, I don't have 2. Oh my god, there's so many. And I see a war boss coming. Hang on, let me see if I can last cannon the war boss. 100% overkill, but I will take it. The war boss just gets obliterated by my strategic genius. Yes.
It's a fight.
No, it really isn't. Oh, sorry. It's more like your execution. We'll make it okay.
Servitors were destroyed in the initial attack.
Oh yes.
I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab.
Research.
The energy pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spine. There, we will proceed through that door.
Very well. I know you're totally lying to me, you little snake. You just want to use me for your own ends. I hate that. Sadly, the captain doesn't know yet.
I need time to override the lock, Captain.
Very well.
Inquisitor.
Bum, 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 bum. Into them! Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck. Oh dude. Hey, I'm stuck. That's not fair. Game, please. Game, can I oh no. Can I break these? Oh shit. I'm stuck. Oh. Mom. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, farts. Well, this is awkward. Is there a checkpoint? Yeah, restart checkpoint. Okay. That's lame. Oh, why is the checkpoint back here? That's stupid. Why wouldn't the checkpoint be... Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
There.
I thought it was a little bit further back.
Through that door.
I'm okay with this. Belch. Ew. A Belcher rune.
I need time to override the lock, Captain.
Understood, Inquisitor.
Understood. I would love some lightning claws. Or if in the new Space Marine game you get to play as a Terminator, that would be sick. You definitely won't because they're pushing Primaris, which sucks, but if you do get to, yes. Yes, give me that. Give me that in my life. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No way. No way. Knobs have like 2 wounds. They don't have 10 wounds. There's just no way they could take that much damage in the tabletop game. And if that was a war boss, 3 wounds is how much a war boss has, I believe. It'll be 4 at most. Yes! Perfect. Glorious.
Through here, Space Marine.
One less knob in my way. Oh, gee whiz, they have so many knobs. Bloody hell. Oh my god, there's 3. And a war boss. Okay, this is a big boy fight. Oh, jeez. Get off.
Space Marine!
We just slaughtered a huge portion of the Orc force. Like, yes. Give me that. That's glorious. We just killed what? What was that? That was a war boss. Like, it was either 3 or 5 knobs. So it was a war boss with a knob squad, bunch of hard boys, bunch of chopper boys. I didn't see any shooter boys. A few Gretchen though. And we did that all by ourselves. That would be very tricky to do in the actual tabletop game.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the spire.
What are you doing, Drogon? He's just flumping around.
And experimentation go hand in hand.
They do, that is true. But I don't like that one sentence allows you to trick us. Hello, Orc. Shit, that Orc's in the way. Game. Thank you. That was close. Also, I just realised I'm full on true gritting my bolter. It's a very Space Wolfy thing to do. I hear you, Squig.
Is now.
Oh, you're joking. Oh my god.
Yours or your enemies.
Didn't expect that. Bloody hell. That sucks. I should have sprinted forward. We were literally about to hit a checkpoint, I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let me just try it. I'm just going to try. Oh, boo, invisible wall. Ooh, tell you what would be an awesome enemy for Space Marines. The Eldar. They have some really interesting aspect warriors. That'd be really fun to fight against. Like, they have some that teleport, they have some that fly, they have some great in close combat, some great at shooting, heavy, light, in between. Problem is they don't bum rush you like Tyranids and Orcs do. And like I'm about to with these missile launcher dudes. Right, I'm gonna run straight up there. I've got my health. Go, 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 go. Just sprint up and thunderhammer them. Yeah, see? Checkpoint. I was literally about to hit it. That sucks. To replay that for no reason. Hello, orcs.
Urge the enemy!
Nice. Beautiful. I think we get to fight the war boss soon.
These pipes lead into the facility's sub-basements.
Do they now? Oh, hang on. This might be the pipes that I recall the squigs in. I definitely remember like tight enclosures with tons and tons of squigs just charging at you. But I could be just like fabricating that memory. It's perfectly possible. And the more we go on, the more I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm just fabricating it.
What can we expect inside, Inquisitor?
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
Okay.
Lockdown in effect.
I see. Wait, can I not destroy it yet? Oh, that's lame.
Sentry guns ahead.
Lame. That's stupid. You can't destroy them until they wake up. That's the big dungus. Dungus? Dumbus. Ooh, can I? No. If only I could take those heavy bolters. That would have been awesome. I'm going to keep the Thunderhammer. I actually like it. But I have a feeling, yeah, whilst I've got the Thunderhammer, I can't use my Las Cannon or my Stalker Bolter. So it's essentially a very heavy melee build. Oh, Jesus. Dropped my frigging phone.
Authorization required to implement security protocol.
Missile launcher.
Ooh, I always wanted one of them. What are they called? Tarantulas.
Guns everywhere. We need to shut them all down.
I can do that from the central security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
Yes.
Lockdown in effect.
Then that is where we are headed. Where is it? Oh, it's in the middle. That was close. Shit! Why are my boys not helping me? Oh, it does my head in. They need to help. Also, I've changed my mind. I need to ditch the Thunderhammer. We need the Las Cannon. This is a section that just, it suits the Las Cannon. Just power axe. Right, so now we can use the Las Cannon. And if it works the way it should, the Las Cannon should literally be like one hit to kill each of these things. But it's not going to work the way it should, is it? This game's disappointed me with weapons. It's still fulfilling my 40k fix. Oh yeah, one! Yay! Thank you, game. Uh-oh! That was close. Jesus. Yeah, okay, this is the first time I've actually felt like I'm using a weapon as described in the lore books, the codexes and so forth, and also the novelizations. That's exactly how the Las Cannon should work. It should just annihilate whatever it hits. Unless we're talking seriously thick armor, like super heavy weapons and so forth. Which these are not. Ooh, servo skull. Nice. Librarian of Macragge. Yeah, I don't think so. Actually, that would be another thing that would be really cool. If they introduced a magic system, aka you can be a librarian. Oh. What is this? They're experimenting.
Ultramarines, the logic engine thinks we are escaped specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down.
Okay. Why is the logic dumb? Do I look like a Xenos? No. I look like a space marine.
Authorization recognized. Protocol suspended.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
No worries. That is what I'm here for. To destroy them. It's too bad we can't shut them off, because they would be super useful. Like, if we could lure the orcs into these corridors.
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
Indeed.
That is the business of the Inquisition, Ultramarines.
Yes.
This way, Ultramarines.
Actually, I want to check on my my Inquisitor's model. I'm gonna have a little peek in a minute when I finish playing. I have two. I have like a Inquisitor Lord, and then I have his, what would you call it? His apprentice sort of thing.
Base Marine recognized.
Kraken Bolter. Modified bolt fires adamantine core Kraken ammunition. That's the bolter that the Ultramarine Veterans uses. I'm pretty sure.
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
Yes.
No. Not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Shit! For God's sake! I forgot to get my my las cannon out. Stop it! Get some help. Oh, it's cute that you think you can kill me. You can't. Uh-oh! Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. I love it. Thanks. Oh, shit. Come on. Ooh, interesting. One more round. Ugh. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Right. Oh, 8 more rounds. Nice. That's actually just in time. Even though it is very unlikely that that stack of generic ammo would have las cannon rounds. Like, it's just... I don't think so. I don't think you have a battery pack with enough power output to power a las cannon. Like, even if you overcharged a regular las cannon, or sorry, las gun pack, it wouldn't be enough. Which they do, and that's how you get hotshot las guns, which is las guns, the regular Imperial Guard gun, but with more piercing power, because they overcharge the core of the what is it, the battery packs, so it outputs way more energy than normal.
The command room is beyond those doors. Those sentry guns.
Nice. Delightful. I love it. Thanks, Mom. What's this? Purity Seal. Supreme Fury unlocked. Okay, thank you. You now gain Fury at an increased speed. Use this advantage to deliver merciless justice upon the enemies of humanity. I shall. You can trust in that.
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long.
Of course.
True.
Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguards.
Please proceed to the generator room.
I don't like being used, Inquisitor. I don't very well like it. Hello. Can I just put it in? No. Oh, poo. Oh, farts. Am I gonna die? No. That was actually very close. Oh my god.
Inside the power core, Captain.
Yes.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
Which I shall not do.
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
What?
Stand clear. Psychic Scourge firing sequence commencing.
Psychic
Alarm.
Scourge?
Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment right commencing.
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber!
In the firing chamber! Yeah, okay, but, how does Titus, I think his name's Titus, not... how did he not notice the eerie way that he just said, your carrying the device is at an end? Like, besides the fact that he didn't do like an evil chuckle.
You must hurry! The downed orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower!
It was clear that you were being
the
used.
conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
No.
Understood.
Okay. Yeah, that way. Yeah, perfect. Saving. Oh, that's actually, maybe I can go a bit longer.
The chamber is infested.
Clear it out. No mercy.
completed. That's all we had to do. That's pretty funny.
Inquisitor, the conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Weapons authorization confirmed. Primary containment fixture is
I don't think we should fire it.
Firing sequence in progress.
Oh well. Look at that tower.
Firing now. Alarm.
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
No. Oh wow, that was enough to knock all of us over, including the Warlord.
Why didn't it work?
Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Demons! How is this possible?
Ah! Ha-ha! You got new friends now, Space Marine! Inquisitor! Get back! How heroic. Drogon!
Served you well, Lord Nemeron.
Traitor.
Indeed. Nemeroff. And he gets Terminator armor. Like, well, he also gets Bloodthirsters, to be fair. Oh, Bloodthirsters? Bloodletters. But, he gets Termi armor. And he's a Psyker, if I remember correctly.
I see.
Yes.
My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave Space Marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor, but Drogon has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. Ah! easy to kill.
He's beautiful. Interesting. Nemiroff could have killed him then. He could have just crushed his skull in his power claws.
We need an exit.
To the lift!
Escape the research facility. If I remember correctly, these are much harder to kill and way faster. Which makes perfect sense, like, they are demons after all. Yes. In fact, it's weird. If I remember correctly, in the lore, weapons with symbolic value actually do more damage to demons. So, like, ancient knives and that sort of thing. So power weapons wouldn't necessarily be the best weapon, even though they're very good to fight demons with.
Did that fiend speak truth? Did we cause a chaos invasion?
Yes.
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of chaos were already here.
Interesting.
Keep moving!
Oh wow. I guess that makes sense. Let's just run past them. See how that goes.
Keep moving!
Dying of the light.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemiroth can bring his fleet through.
Oh,
then
that's
we must
good.
cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus.
Yes, yes we do. Right, okay, I'm going to leave it there. But next time we shall use Invictus and try and destroy the spire. Perfect. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.